Hi everyone, I'm Darla Lucian of Darla Lucian Studios and welcome to my channel. Today we're just going to do a quick flip through of this journal I made for a customer. It's customized for their specific purpose, and so we're just going to flip through that. But before we get going, I'm going to ask you to hit that like button because you're going to like it later, so you might as well like it now so you don't forget. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Hit the notification bell if you want to be updated every time there's a new video. That way you'll get it fresh off the presses. Comment, let me know what you think of the journal or if you have different ideas of how it could look better. And share with other artsy people and keep that inspiration rolling. Alright, so this one was inspired for a grandmother for her granddaughter who's in college. And so I wanted to put some inspirational quotes in there, and the colors that we had picked was blue, navy blue, and gold, so you can kind of see that. I'm going to put this to the side. Alright, so this is the spine. It's actually a hidden spine. And it says, courage is taking those first steps towards your dreams even if you can't see the path ahead. And I really thought that quote was inspiring. So then in the front here we have so like I said, I had a hidden spine. So the stitching is inside, in between here and here. I put in a note from the bookmaker like I do in all my journals, so it explains to people who maybe have never seen a junk journal before how to use it. I am going to go pretty quickly through here. I'm just going to tuck in my business card as well. Alright. So it's a dog-inspired theme, so you'll see little doggos here and there. And I tried to not make all of them obvious. Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua. I don't even know his last name. I can't even read the handwriting. Isn't that bad? All right. So lots of this. There's coffee dye, which I've dyed myself. Lots of laces in here. This one was a fun one. So it looks like a tag, but in fact it's actually coffee dyed paper, so you can use that for extra writing space. My thought was that a college student may have lots of little notes to write down. So there's this little tag in this library pocket. Actually is a double pocket, so she could put more than one thing in, which is kind of fun. Right. I'm just working on a tag here, and actually a belly clip. So not a belly clip, a paper clip. So this one is going to go over here. I'm waiting for it to dry, so that's why it's not in yet. And so I'm going to put a little ribbon, probably yellow ribbon on there, and that'll go here. Then we have this lovely multi-pocket, multi-tag kind of situation. There's a few pockets here. This is made from an envelope. I've actually made these, I think, on a video, so you can check it out. And then inside the envelope, there's this little card with a puppy, and the puppy gets to peek through the window, which I think is so cute. And then there's one behind that is a butterfly. Delightful. And so then that just goes in the back. And that's made from an old exercise book cover. So there's lots of stenciling in here too, just to make some of the plain pages more interesting, like here. I thought this was cute, down on the farm. And we've got this tag that slides in there. This is actually an envelope that's actually made in as a signature. Again, lots of room to write. Then I put these cute little, I don't know if you can see them. Maybe I'll get a little closer to the camera. It's the little dog from the Monopoly. Thought that was kind of fun for the charms there. Then we did a little collage with some of the tags, the leftover tags. Oh yeah, and so you see style. And then it's got some writing space on the back. So this is a window envelope actually, which is kind of fun, so you can see the word. And this one is a corner pocket tuck, but with a flip-up writing spot. Be so good they can't ignore you. Steve Martin. You're my best friend. I found some labels that were in blue, which was super handy for this journal. And so I've used them in different places. Happiness, to feel happy within oneself. And this is a tag with a belly band of its own, which is kind of fun. And this is book page pocket. I have a lot of book page pockets in this one. This doggo is pretty cute. And I have these tags, blue velvet. Just a paper, pattern paper tag that it feels almost like a wallpaper texture, but it's actually scrapbooking paper. How cute is this lace for this book? I thought it was perfect. I got some images out of magazines. Oh, that is coming up a little. Let's get that while we're here. Always good to give it the good old once over, hey? I'll do that again after I finish this video too, just to make sure that everything is stuck down and that nothing that shouldn't be stuck together is like this page here now. Alright, and then so the lady gave me a picture of her granddaughter, so I'm just covering it because I don't necessarily have her permission to show her photo on camera, but I wasn't sure her granddaughter wanted her own photo in her journal, so I made it as if it's a page in a signature. But if you see that, I actually made it so it's removable. So it's actually slid in between the stitching. And so it goes to the back. So if she wants, she can just take it right out. And she doesn't have to see it there. But in the meantime, it does fit in like the grandmother wanted. So I'm hoping I get the best of both worlds there. And this is magazine pages stitched together in the right shades of blues. This one's fun for me. So this is a CD envelope, and I pull the journaling card out and the doggo pops out. So there's the journaling card here, except we've already put something on there. The only person you're destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And so this is fun because, you know, it's a little surprise and then another surprise. I think that's cute. The little pom-pom edging there. To keep that up is always tricky. So coffee dyed. This is from a calendar, and just made it over with tissue paper and then put a pocket. This is actually, I didn't even collage this. This is from a magazine. It just was like that, and I thought perfect. So lots of blue and yellow themes, or blue and neutral. Trying to respect the choices that the grandmother gave me. This was a tag. I didn't make this tag. This is a tag that was made and given to me, but I thought it was cute, so I thought it would go in here really nicely, because it does have a bit of yellow, but lots of blues. And this ribbon is, there's a ribbon across here that has daisies with the yellow hits on there, which I thought really tied the blue into the background there. I love this. This scrapbooking paper is textured, and so then on this side I covered it so that because it's not like you can write on it anyway. Alright, so this is obviously from an ad in the paper, but I just thought it was so cute for the center of the second signature. And here I did little paper hearts in that goldenrod yellow. And so then again, you can see, and so you can see the stitching. I didn't cover up the stitching on this one because I thought that was cool, and this paper is really sturdy, so it's not going to tear through. I did cover up the stitching on a lot of like just the copy paper weight because I was afraid that it might tear the stitching. Isn't that cute? Again, this is just a collage of magazine images. That was a rug from a beach house, and you know, you get the idea. This is another one of those flip up spots. Alright, so here we go. More lace. I try to put in a variety. Oh, here's another one of those pockets. So this one again, this one has a tab, pulls out, friendship, and then this one back here pulls out, and it's just a bit of note paper, and then there's some journaling spots back there. So that one goes behind, and it's obvious enough since it sticks out a bit. And then this one goes in the pocket with the tab because otherwise it would be right in there and you wouldn't really see it. And so you can line it up with the window. Again, I like window envelopes just for like that peekaboo effect. Chaser Rainbow. I thought that was cute with the puppy. I made a bunch of these one day. I just mass made them. And so I found images that I liked, put them on index cards, and then just did wonky stitching all over. And really like the effect of them. They feel really soft too. I don't know if the stitching softened them a little or something, but I really do like it. Alright, so then there's this. This one has, I put a tab on the top. And then back here we have a library card, and that just slides in the back. So that one goes in the back, and then that one goes in the pocket. And then we have Faithful right there. Again, covering the stitching, another little doggo. And then here this says, ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. I thought that was really great. Kind of end on that note. Then we have one more journaling card. And coffee dyed. And then I put a notepad at the end. Okay, so here you can see those two tabs from that photo coming through on the underside there. So I made a notepad, which is, it's kind of got a little bit of a petticoat effect there, but then it's just a bunch of coffee dyed paper so that she can take lots of notes. And peekaboo! We have another little surprise at the back with the doggo, which I thought was kind of cute. And then I found this paper clip that's in blues to just clip the notebook right, or the notepad right in there. And that's the other side. And so you can see it's quite a chunky monkey. I really enjoyed doing this, and I love making customized journals for people. So, you know, telling me a little bit about the person that you're wanting it for, whether it's yourself or for somebody else. And I just love putting together some different bits and pieces that I've collected in my life. It's like my interpretation through artistic expression of what you said, you know, your interests or your likes were. So anyway, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, please. And I will just catch you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.